Hello and welcome back to Deponia. Let's see.
There's a hole in the platform. It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter though, because I'm always cautious. If the fetters weren't so wide, I could attach them to the hole over there. Ah, but they are too wide. It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter though, because I'm always cautious. Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like babies? I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing
see.
Boy, how often did people around me carry... Strike!
Haha!
Boy, how often did people around...
See, and then. Haha! And then go out. Each other. Front. Up here. Yay! Lockpick. Then we go home. Oh wait, already did that. Let's see.
Crap. Locked. Distrust everywhere.
Of course. Luckily, I have a lockpick.
Ugh, I hate syringes. Luckily, I've developed an immunity to tetanus. I wonder what that stuff tastes like. I've only ever been injected right into the heart muscle so far.
Can I use?
Ah! The syringe won't do. I'd better look for a different container. Nah, the blood of an enamored bull would probably make an ingredient for an aphrodisiac. But I want to brew some espresso that uses the blood of an enraged bull. I can still hear Tony's laugh. I'll never... That's below my... Toro! Oh, Great. It only has eyes for the cow. Oh, yeah. Ha!
Ah, let's see.
Come on. It can't be that hard to blow up. I mean, I manage all the time. Well, there we go. Black powder.
Let's see. Receive it. Any rich water. Clear water. Okay. Back. Need to get the water. Water reserve. That's weasel. Zenzel.
If my impeccable sense of orientation...
2, 3. Oh. 3 holes.
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac. Where am I supposed to practice spitting now? Ah! This wasn't half as funny as I thought it would be. Ah! Poor Wenzel. His tender heart will break when he finds out that the well in his basement isn't real. Quick, I don't want to miss the moment. Wenzel?
I'm down here! Come quick! You won't believe your eyes!
Poor Wenzel still thinks he struck water down there. Instead, his cellar is simply flooded. Bad luck. What's up, Wenzel?
I struck water!
Well, Wenzel, maybe you shouldn't get too excited. Sometimes you just think you struck water, and then it's just... Wait a second. You really struck water.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I am rich!
But that's impossible.
And it's all thanks to you. Well, thanks to your father's divining rod. You are a true friend. You know what? You shared with me, and now I'll share with you.
Really?
Of course! I share with you this very moment, the moment of triumph. Let's enjoy it together. What's that grinding noise?
It's not my teeth.
I see. I'm rich!
There, I can see it clearly. Grit, and there's a dead beetle. Clear water. Ugh. I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
Okay, get over here. Let's see. There, there. Ba-ding.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Imminent blast.
I would have earned the 1, but I guess the 63 will have to do.
Ah, Rufus, I believe you may very well want to congratulate me.
Hello.
The mayor was very excited to hear about my discovery. He believes the water vein might make Kuvak one of the 3 richest settlements in the southern quadrant. Right now, he's hearing one more applicant, but for now, it looks like I'll be the one.
Goal is supposed to live at your place? Oh, don't make me laugh.
What? Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most influential people of Kuvak. And with an orbit pixie in my house, I might even become an honorary citizen. Who knows? One day, I might even follow in the footsteps of your father.
But I was the one who saved her, and I'm the one who gave her shelter.
Rufus, you don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Next up, number 63, please.
Low-Tech, I have to talk to you. It's about... Low-tech?
Nobody there. What the?
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Huh. Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind too.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What? I'm here for the Elysian girl.
They all are, but you're too late. The hearing is over.
Over? But I have to help her return to her world.
To Elysium? That's a good joke. You should know better than anyone else that there's no way to leave Deponia. Nothing that ends up on Deponia will ever leave again.
My dad made it.
That's neither probable nor verifiable. I know that's what you'd like to believe, but I believe it's more likely that your father ended up crashing into some trash heap. With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
I'm starting to run out of good arguments here.
Finally! There is a god! Are we done here? I really need to go to the assembly hall.
You bet.
Oh, now what?
When does the post office open?
Whenever I feel like it. I am the mayor, you know.
What a stupid rule.
That was your father's idea.
Stupid, but not bad. Not bad at all. What? Instead of just moving the desk, my dad preferred messing with the planet's magnetic field?
Well, he was the most egocentric and stubborn person I've ever met.
Hey, that's a lie.
Oh yeah? Why do you think he left you here? Because he didn't care about anyone but himself. Not even his own son. Not even for his own son. Pretty ironic that you've become just as egotistic as he was back then.
Egotistic? Me? Ha! Just recently, I risked my own life to save a girl from the clutches of the Organon.
Completely without ulterior motives, I suppose.
You better believe it.
My ass.
You'll be surprised, Low-Tech. I will save the girl. And then everyone on this planet will realize how selfless I really am. But then it'll be too late, because then I'll already be sitting in some cocktail lounge in Elysium and laughing about you fools and how you still have to live in this junkyard. You'll see. I can't stop thinking.
Well, get over your father and he manipulated.
I can't imagine how.
Well, I sleep. The only downside is that carrier pigeons are constantly crashing into my window.
The girl belongs.
Wrong. I've already.
That's too bad.
I've made my.
I'm
Fine. Are we done?
No.
Well.
SOLONGYOUCKE. Damn, where was I? There's a message from the mayor of Buzo Westfog. OOICURNEDOT. Huh? Either a cat was jumping up and down on the keyboard, or the operator must have gotten that all wrong. gone. Well, never mind.
Huh.
I kind of know this symbol. What a pile of junk. If this is where the key to the world belongs, good night. I mean, I managed to lose the key to my front door all the time. I kind of know this symbol.
Ah, crap. Close. Ah, come back. The symbol, it looked like... that. The divine rod.
No reaction. Dad's water vein must be somewhere else. What's this? A hidden compartment? Well, looks like Dad's secret will see the light of day after all. A key. My dad knew I'd be clever enough to find it. I wonder what I'd get for it if I melt it down.
Ah, jackass.
This might be unnecessarily complicated, but I'm certain Dad wanted to make sure that I'm the only one who could get this far, get to his big secret, his legacy,
Bullshit.
his liquor cabinet.
Ah.
I've got what I needed. The rest can add to the groundwater. That smell reminds me of something. Dad's aftershave lotion.
Ah.
Ha-ha! I've siphoned the acid without injuring myself. I'll drink to that. Blech.
Let's see what else. Check.
Clean water? Where can I get... Oh, great. It
I missed something.
one whole chili. A pinch of black powder. Stimulant. I'll call this blend Rufus Reckless, the Maiden Slayer. Or Savior. No, Slayer sounds much better.
Depends what it does. Oh, wait.
I said hands off.
Yeah, but you always say stuff. Take your feet off the table. Don't let wild predators loose in the apartment. Send medicine to Grandma. But I can't do everything at once. And look, you don't see my feet anywhere near a tabletop, do you?
Stay calm, Tony. Stay calm. Take a deep breath. I said hands off.
Yeah, but you always say stuff. Take your feet off the table. Don't let wild predators loose in the apartment. Send medicine to Grandma. But I can't do everything at once. And look, you don't see my feet anywhere near a tabletop, do you?
Stay calm, Tony. Stay calm. Take a deep breath.
Back. Where I... Fuck, Lonzo.
Aw, does that upset you? Well, an accomplished matador like me knows how to bring the blood of a bull to a boil. Or whatever liquid it is that's pumping through those tubes. Draw blood from an enraged bull? Child's play.
Easy peasy.
Bull's blood. Check.
No, clear water.
Tony's tranquilizer. Dr. Gizmo says it deals with the symptoms only, not with the cause. I wonder what he meant by that. I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well. There, I can see it clearly. Grit, and there... Clean water? Where can I get clean water? I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stink.
Tony's. And let's see, Tony.
I can still recognize what it is, so I don't have to clean it. Ouch! Damn it, that's hot! And Tony keeps complaining that I don't do enough. So, I have the powder already. An energy-rich liquid. 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 But before it can go into the tank, it has to be mixed with other ingredients. The water's still lacking something reviving. The water's still lacking.
No, back.
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well. This, for once, is not an ingredient for the recipe. I think I'm making good progress. Cool. I already have the special water, at least.
Stupido. Come on.
Into the tank you go. Well, that's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful! I can't even... Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within the nuclear core structure?
Hear me, gods of our forefathers. Using just the most refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the gates to the espresso-verse.
Holy smoke.
Shit.
More pressure! More pressure!
Okay. Okay.
Oh, crap.
Are we dead?
I think
No.
so.
Being dead feels completely different. Ugh. As you know, I have gazed deep into death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh! Something's happening.
Sha-la-la.
Ouch! Whew.
Achievement.
I think this brew is gonna do the job.
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No, no. Her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up? Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
What's that stinging smell?
That's medicine.
Says who?
Says I.
And who's the doctor here?
You tell me.
Let's say it together.
Me.
Draw. Best out of three. You. Me.
You.
Ah, I win.
Oh, crap.
Who is the real doctor? Me. Me. You. Me.
The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for, and why my face is on some of them. Dr. Gizmo?
What?
I want to
An emergency?
fire!
Impossible. My fire protections.
You have built-in fire protection?
Yes, ever.
That was my last birthday with I got a cake. I think I even remember.
I remember. Incredible.
No,
If you say.
well,
You're welcome.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
What's that funny smell?
Ah! Fire! The town hall's on fire!
Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. Where is the fire?
Over there! The chamber's on fire! Good Lord!
Don't worry. Your fire will be extinguished in no time.
Hehe.
Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
Keep your hands off the Elysian, Rufus!
but this situation calls for a funnel right there.
What? No! What makes you think that?
Oh, all right. But hey, one day you'll beg for and then. Or I.
Finally. I was getting worried I'd have to camp in the cupboard forever.
Whoa!
Where was I? Ah, yes. Medical mode activated. Dr. Gizmo at your service. How's the patient?
I'd say her condition hasn't changed.
Leave the diagnosis to the doctor, will you?
Exactly.
Now, just where is my stethoscope? It's gone. Thieves! Crime in progress. Police mode activated. Officer Gizmo at your service. No one leaves the crime scene.
Gizmo might think Wenzel has stolen the stethoscope. But how could I plant it on him without him noticing? The thing is almost as big as him.
Ah! Ah, but Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that.
That's enough. I think you're done.
Come on, Gizmo. You have more important things to do.
Don't tell me how to do my work. Or are you just trying to divert my attention from your guilt?
What? That's simply...
Aha! Here is the missing clue. The last piece that completes the puzzle. The mystery of the thieving mayor has finally been solved.
Thieving Mayor? How dare you?
Put up your hands, Low-Tech.
I have no intention of lifting my hands.
You better do what I say.
I don't want to.
You don't have any choice.
I don't? Well, you're fired.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're
You're
fired.
fired.
But I arrested you
You
first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
What? Where? Who was that?
Me. It was me.
Oh shit.
Rufus? Are you all right?
Whew. Oh. What happened?
You woke the stranger, the Elysian girl, and then you got knocked out.
Goal? Where is she? How is she?
She's still a bit confused. I think her implant was seriously damaged by the fall. She is conscious now, but she's just talking gibberish.
Can I talk to her?
Of course. She's lying over there. I took her into medical custody. Just don't stress her out too much. First and foremost, she needs rest now.
No problem. Thanks, Doctor. Say, did it hurt a lot when you fell from the sky? Oh, come on, that was funny. Because, I mean, you really fell from the sky, you know, like an angel. Just like in the pickup line. Did you get it? Hello? Anyone home? I'll take that as a yes with limitations. Flash dash gazash?
Sammy, Mommy, good. Oh, Granny.
What the heck?
Grumblump?
Puzzle false. Num, 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 num.
Munch grunch?
Attack a tick tock. Knock, knock.
Goal? It's...
Doodle, doodle, doodle.
No, it's... Yes?
What?
You can... Get a hold of yourself.
Shoot.
Sure. She's attractive and fun to talk to. Heck, this is totally useless. That woman is completely nuts.
Bonkers, wonkers, zonkers.
Oh, what did I expect anyway? That she would take me to Elysium?
Elysium. We need to go back to Elysium.
What did you just say?
Horrible things. The Organon betrayed us. Quick. We need to go back.
To Elysium. Yes. You remember what happened?
Is that you, Cletus?
What? No, I'm not. My name is Rufus. I saved you.
Rufus? I don't understand. Where am I?
You had a pretty bad fall. The doctor says that you're hallucinating.
That's confusing, but... I need to get to Cletus. Can you take me to him?
Who is Cletus?
My fiancé.
Oh. Well, I don't know. Maybe you are safer down here. After all, you...
He'll reward you generously.
Oh, that...
Oh.
Generously, you say?
Try to contact Cletus. He will search for me.
Yeah. How generous exactly is generous?
Maybe you can reach him using a radio. He's certainly trying to find me.
Do you really think that's a good idea? I mean, for a fiancé, he didn't really make much of an effort to protect you.
Rufus, please. You're the only one I can trust.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I really am the only one you can trust. The only one.
And you already proved that you're of noble character.
The burden of the hero. But let's get back to the expression generous.
Rufus, please. Contact
Lots of
Cletus.
money.
I would be so very thankful. So very, very thankful.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I can do that.
Can spam when tomo polo lollipop. Peekaboo.
But...
Peekaboo.
Utam swada koso loka shwootapop.
Oh, the burden of the hero. Why do I always have to be so infinitely generous?
No. Gizmo. Yeah.
Hello, Dr. Gizmo.
Ah, Rufus, does your head still hurt?
The only thing that hurts is the fact that I'm still trapped in this junkyard.
I'm afraid I don't have any medicine for that, except maybe a word of advice. This. Here is your life. Accept it.
Goal needs to return to Elysium.
Very funny. Nothing that lands on Deponia ever returns to Elysium.
But then, what's gonna happen to her?
The mayor decided that she'll stay here with us in Kuvak, and I think that's a very reasonable decision. In her condition, I wouldn't want her to travel, even if the destination were easier to reach than Elysium.
I'll be back.
Wonderful. I can't wait to see you again.
I said...
Get away from there. The post office will be closed until the clock on the sign
is back!
Et
The post office will be open o'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here.
a clock.
And now, very careful. Long fingers, silent steps. The perpetrator was Rufus.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
I think the post office is open.
me oh my. I think
Yeah, right!
You didn't expect that now, did ya?
No.
No, right? Hi.
Please state your business.
Where can I make a radio call?
Outgoing radio calls can be made from every registered private radio device.
Where would I find one of these registered private devices?
There is no radio device registered for long-distance calls.
What's that supposed to mean? It has to be possible to make outgoing calls somehow.
Not while using a private radio device.
Are there other radio devices registered?
There are 3 registered devices for local calls. One is situated in the mayor's office, another at the front desk counter in the town hall. The communications system of the emergency station is the 3rd one.
But it's only possible to make internal calls from there? Well, that's perfect. Are there absolutely no long-distance devices?
There are no long-distance devices except the listening post of the post office and the reserve system in the vault.
Well, so there are 2 of them after all.
Both devices are not cleared for public use.
Damn. I'd like to register a private radio device for long-distance calls.
Very well. Where shall the device be installed?
Tony's house is located in Grid Square 4, right at the East Tunnel exit.
Your order has been placed. The installation of the device will presumably be completed in calendar week 63.
What? That's
What?
a quarter of a year from now. I'll have long since left Kuvak by then.
The installation of the device will take 3.799 months. During this period, your house will be disconnected from the electricity grid and the community's water mains. Ear protection muffs for the noise during the nightly drilling are included in the costs. By what means do you wish to pay?
Yeah, Tony will pay for me. May I enter the vault?
Over the corroded remains of my wrecked body.
I think I can arrange that. May I enter the vault?
Over the corroded remains.
Dude, you're no fun at all. I mean, don't you ever have some fun on your job?
Define fun.
Oh man, you're hopeless. I'm talking about F-U-N. Like when someone falls into an open sewer right in front of your eyes. Or accidentally sets fire to his own foot.
Destruction is fun.
Yes, as long as it's not happening to you.
I like popping the bubbles in bubble wrap. Is that fun, too?
Whoa, if you're into that kind of thing.
Unfortunately, I only ever need bubble wrap to pad packages that contain smaller objects which have accidentally been put into boxes of postage level 3, and that very rarely ever happens.
But when it happens, I guess it's party all around, right? So you have a thing for
Unfortunately, I only ever and that very rare.
What's that scratching noise? Is that coming from behind the hatch?
Yes, it's the Postal Service replacement cat scratches you catch.
The scratching from behind the hatch matches that of Postal Service replacement cats exactly?
It's the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch.
Wow. See you later.
Let's see, what do we have here? Cat.
A cat in a hamster wheel. Aww, cute and strange. So a cat licks the stamps? Well, I hope it knows what it's doing. A bit too slow or a bit too fast, and whoops-a-daisy, the package gets the wrong postage.
Error, error.
All right, suit yourself. If I nudge it, it starts nodding. I want that feature for Tony. What's this? Neither mic nor headphones. Oh, must I do everything myself? Honey, we're out of pigeon food. He looks fairly relaxed. Hey, yoo-hoo, hello.
Yeah? What's up?
How's work?
Everything's calm here, except for those strange radio calls from this Cletus or something. I haven't had any work at all this morning.
Cletus? That was a call from me. I have to talk to him at once.
No chance, Bubba. The radio station is meant for Postal Services personnel only. You shouldn't even be up here.
How's work?
Everything's calm, except for the
Cletus? That was a call. I have to talk.
No chance. The radio's... You shouldn't even...
I have to make an urgent...
Uh-huh. And what, pray tell, has that got to do with me?
Well, you're the one with the radio.
Keep your hands off. This device is for Postal Service personnel only. You can transmit till you've got foam coming out of your ears if you want to, but you're not using this device. Capiche?
Capiche.
Don't you get tired at some point?
You're messing with me, right? This is Kuvak. I'm as chilled out as can be. What, pray tell, should wear me out here?
Well, maybe looking that stupid? Well, can I at least borrow your headphones?
Are you mad? I need those for work.
Nice pigeons.
Our messenger pigeons? Yeah, those are magnificent creatures, aren't they?
If you like contagious diseases.
Did you know they take their bearings from the planet's magnetic field?
Really? How do you know?
I once tied strong electromagnets around their necks. The fools immediately flew the wrong way.
Is that so?
Yeah, straight towards this rusty mountain of metal over there.
You're not too busy up here, are you? I'll be going then.
You do that. You shouldn't be here anyway.
I totally agree.
Please state your...
Postal service...
And quite useful. I have to replace the regular postal service cats when they catch dirt.
But don't you have to clean the unlatched postal...
I do have to clean the unlatched postal service replacement cat's hatch, but there's an unmatched catch.
So what's the unmatched catch with the unlatched postal service replacement cat's hatch?
I have to dispatch the batch of postal...
Holy moly. I want to...
State the reason for your...
Well, I'll be living in...
Self-important.
See you later. Terrific. The rotten smell from Sector 9 isn't so disgusting today. That's a great idea. All that's missing is a blowpipe and a sufficiently safe distance. Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever. The funnel would make an excellent blowpipe. Indeed. That's a great idea and a sufficient... That's a great idea and a sufficiently safe distance. That's a great and a sufficiently safe distance.
What the? A dart?
A little longer. And...
Oh, what am I getting mad at anyway?
strike! Hey, Tony, I'll just grab a couple of these vouchers, okay? And while we're at it, can you do the dishes this week? I like Tony much better this way. I was beginning to fear that her body had adapted to tranquilizers. Oh, by the way, I used your family pictures to insulate a weather balloon.
Just a moment. What? Did you mention weather balloons?
No, I said vouchers. Will you look at those nifty vouchers?
Keep your hands off. I've counted them.
Bye.
I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead wick from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what? I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated. Postage being scanned. Postage correct. 1 light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
All right, suit yourself.
Error. Error.
All right, suit yourself. I've got these gift vouchers for...
Gift vouchers. One light lead weight from storeroom. Supply your address.
Where to? I mean...
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch. Postage being scanned. Postage correct. One light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Yes, the magnetic field.
No reaction. Dad's water vein must be somewhere else. No reaction. Dad's no reaction. Dad's water vein must... A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea. Well, the pigeons get their bearings from the planet's magnetic field, right? So let's see what happens if I start fiddling with this a bit. I love to play God.
Who doesn't? Oh, hi, possum. Skip.
I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps. Right, it could really speed up a bit. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, the coffee makes it work faster. I should apply for a job as producer for a video game developer. Right. It could really speed up a bit. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, the coffee makes it work faster. I should apply for a job as producer for a video game developer.
Do you hear that, developers?
Well, let's not get carried away. I've got these gift vouchers for...
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where?
Address.
What?
Dispatch initiated. Postage being scanned. Postage correct. 1 light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
There, back to normal speed. I like how it's all relaxed now. I've got these gift vouchers from...
Get 1 light. Supply your
Where?
address.
What?
Dispatch. Postage being scanned. Error. Postage paid is 3 times as much as it should be. Packages of postage level 3 are not suitable for the transport of small goods. Padding with bubble wrap initiated. Pop. Oh. Yeah. 1 heavy package is being dispatched.
Okay.
Pigeon from large pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Ah.
Pop. Pop. Ha. Pop. Oh. Yeah. Error.
Is something wrong? Shall I leave you alone?
Pop. Oh. Yeah.
Whatever you say. Oh well, now he's finally blown his last fuse, which was to be expected. One for now, and one for the road. Someone has pierced some holes into the sheet and put numbers on them. Whew, the mailbot must have been really bored.
Yeah, lol.
Rufus in the house, and soon he'll be in the vault. Now he's in the hall. Here he's hurting the foot.
Ouch! Oh!
Yeah.
And we're in there for today. Oh. See when I stream next time. You can check the Twitter when the next time I will be streaming. Hope you guys have fun. Bye bye.